Hello guys, my Galaxy Boy here. Today we're back with Higher or Lower. This is our second to last episode, by the way. Because our last one, we're going to be doing all the ones we didn't get to do. It's going to be one big video. We are back to video games. And today, we have one more section, Google Gaming. So, after Google Gaming, we'll do Google. And they added Christmas since last time. But we are not doing that this week. But we're going to be doing the Google Gaming section and the Google one. So let's just get started with Google Gaming. Guess which gets Googled more each month about gaming. 3DS or Earthbound? I'm going to go 3DS. 368,000, 165,000. We're good. Got a score of 1. Oh, and I forgot to see what the leaderboard was. Google Feud. Google Feud, I should make a video about that sometime because it's actually kind of fun. I'm gonna go 3DS though. Okay, never mind. Google Feud gets searched some more. I almost went with it actually. But anyways, before I get back, the leaderboard, we need to get 19. So shouldn't be the worst. Maybe we can get on it. So let's try it again. Devil May Cry or GTA 3. I'm gonna go GTA 3. I don't know what the other one is. Okay, never mind. Not even close. Also, if I sound a little bit different, it's because I'm a little bit sick. But anyways, Celeste or Super Metroid? I'll go with Celeste. Okay, good thing I went with that. It's much higher. Civilization Revolution. We're gonna go with Celeste again. 12,100. Okay, we got score of 2. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I'm gonna go with that, I guess. Okay, we got score of 3. 19 is crazy. I don't know how we're gonna get to that. I'm gonna go with this one again. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get to 19. This one, I'm just gonna go with that again because that's the one we failed on. Okay, there we go. We got 1. Let's go with a store, I guess. EV Games. Let's go with that then. Okay, good thing we went with it. Score of 2. Is that a game? It looks kind of realistic. I'll go with it, I guess. Oh, it's tied. The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, there we go. Score of 4. I'm gonna go with this one again, like right here. 40,000. I don't think is that much for this. Let's go with. Is 165,000 a lot? I don't think so, actually. Okay, but it's more than Cloud Strife. So let's give this one more attempt, I guess. Resident Evil 4 or Sour. Why did I say Soul? It's Soul. Soul Calibur. Where did I get Soul from? Resident Evil 4, though. There we go. We got score of 1. Cut the Rope. I'm gonna give it to Resident Evil 4 again. There we go. Got score of 2. I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's probably gonna be a little more. Yeah, there we go. Score of 3. I'm gonna go World of Warcraft. 1 million. Okay, so let's go with the Mario one. Okay, never mind. So let's move on to the other one now. Just Google. So we completely finished the video game section, which felt like we spent ages on that. So let's just go to the Google category. Oh, there's a lot more here than I thought there would be. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a couple rounds of Classic. And then we're going to do one round of each of these ones here. So let's just start with Play Classic. Oh, and it doesn't show a screen thing. So I don't know what either of these are. So I'm going to go with this one. Okay, not even close. What's the leaderboard for this? How did someone get that? They probably hacked. 42 to get in the top 100. So let's try again. Let's go with this one on the right. There we go. We got score of 1. This one on the right again? Okay, we got 2. Harry Styles, I guess. Okay, we got a score of 3. We're doing very good right now. Let's go with this again. There we go. Let's go with weightlifting. Okay, never mind. We lost. Let's give this a couple more attempts. Let's go with UFO. Okay. And we failed already. This is probably going to be a short video. So we're ready for the really big finale. So let's just try it one more time then. Let's go with Deepwater Horizon oil spill. Okay, we got 1. We're not ending with nothing. Go Pac-Man. 4 million. That is a lot. Okay, I'm going with Pac-Man again. 2 million is also a lot, though. But Mona Lisa's probably... Okay, never mind. So let's move on to the extra stuff. So we're going to do one round for questions, dogs, cars, food, travel, celebrity, gaming, music, movies, NFL, Premier League, and Christmas. So let's start with questions. Guess which question gets Google more each month? Okay, how many people live in New York? Do we go with that? I think so. There we go. It's about 8 million, I think, for the city. Do I look fat in this? I've never seen anyone Google that. Is Pokemon real? Obviously not true. They are not real. Do men cry? Yes, they do. I'm basically just answering them as well, actually, like the ones I do know. What do we go with? I feel like more people would be looking that up. Yeah, way more. Because they want to know the answer. How fast does the Earth spin? Okay, they're tied. Let's go with how long is a meter? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, never mind. So, is there a leaderboard for this one? Yeah. To get in the top, we need to get 16. You know, I'm not going to look at the leaderboard for the rest of these. You know what? Actually, we need to catch up on the others. So, let's do dogs. So, for dogs, let's go with that one. Okay, we got one. Let's go with this one again. And we failed. So, that's it for that section. Next up, we have cars. Guess which car gets Google more each month? Okay, so let's go with the one on the left. Okay, we got one. That's good. Let's go with this one on the right, I guess. No, not even close. So let's do food next. Guess which food gets Googled more each month? Probably pizza. 37 million. That's not even close. I'm going pizza. Yeah, we need to get pizza more on this. Let's go with donuts. There we go. Let's go with tomato soup. Nope, we failed. Next one. Let's do travel. Guess which place around the world gets Google more each month? Okay, Turkmenistan or Michigan? This is a country, and this is a state. But I feel like the state's actually more famous than the country. So I'm going to go with that. Yeah, there we go. So next up we have 2 states. Alaska. This is not a big state, or it is a big state in size, but in population and things like that, it's not big. I don't think a lot of people are trying to travel to Alaska. So I'm going to go Michigan. Okay, not even close. Next one. Celebrity. Guess which famous person gets Google most each month? Let's go with Kevin right here. Okay, we got one. Next up, let's go with Kevin again, I guess. Okay. Some of these people, I don't really know who they are. I'm going to go with that. Okay, I just clicked randomly and we got it. Let's go. There. Okay, we failed. Next one. And now we are back to gaming. So, what gets Google more about gaming? We just did this pretty much. Google gaming, but I guess we could do it again. And we already failed, so let's just move to the next one. So next up is music. And I do make music now, so hopefully I'll be good at this. But it's about musicians. I don't really know a lot of musicians. I don't really know either of these two. But we got it. We got score of 1. Let's go with this again. Okay, we got score of 2. Okay, this has to be Google more. Yeah. Score of 3. I know that band, at least. Okay, we got score of 4. Let's go with that one, I guess. Okay, never mind. Not even close. So all we have left are movies, NFL, Premier League, and Christmas. So next up, let's do movies. So we have Man of Steel or Interstellar. Let's go with that. Okay, not even close again. So we got score of 1. Let's go with Interstellar again. I know that's like a very popular movie. Let's go with this one. Okay, we got score of 3. I'm gonna go with Coco. Yeah, 2 million. I'm just gonna go with them again. Okay, score of 5. And score of 6. This is probably the one we're doing best on right now out of this. Okay, and we failed. So let's move on to the next one. Next up is NFL. Guess which gets Google more each month about the NFL. Okay, let's do LA one. Okay, not even close. Next one already. Premier League. I'm going to know nothing about this, so I'm just going to click randomly. And, okay, we actually got one, though. Let's go with them again. Okay, we got 2 right now. I'm going to go with the one on the left for all of these. And there we go. Next one. And this is also our last one, just Christmas. So guess which gets Google more about Christmas. And let's go with White Christmas, I guess. Okay, there we go. We got score of 1. Let's go with the one on the left again. Okay, we got score of 2. How to cook a turkey. I feel like a lot of people would want to do that, so I'm going to go with it. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. And you know what? I think we will have enough time. You know what? I'm going to do Christmas. So we're going to do one attempt at these. Google Christmas searches. IMDb Christmas movies. So let's go with searches. We're going to do one attempt at each of these. And they are tied for the first one. Let's go with the left one again. There we go. Score of 2. Let's go with that. And we failed. Let's do the second one. We basically just did this one already. This one's not about Google, but we're still going to do it. IMDb Christmas movies. Which Christmas movie has a high rating on IMDb? I don't really know either of these, actually. I'm just going to go with that. Okay, they are tied. Okay, this one, maybe? Yeah, I kind of knew it was going to be higher. Let's go with that again. Yeah, there we go. I don't even know what the other one is. I don't really know what either of these are. Okay, but we got it still. And we failed. So, that was a score of 4. How many do we need to get on there? We needed to get 13. So we finished the Google Gaming one in video games. So we finished video games. We did all of the Google category. And we did the Christmas one for fun. Just because it was there and it was added. So all we have left is every single one we didn't do. And then we'll be done with this series. And no, I'm not doing any that get added. So that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. Ring the bell to be notified when the video comes out. Leave a like if you like the video. Obviously, you don't have to do all if you want to. Do what you can. Try to get to 1.2K eventually. I'm just going to list all the ones we have. House prices, Spotify, sports, celebrity, shopping, richest, cars, books, websites, Reddit, Lego, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, my anime list, Eurovision, Olympics. And yeah, that's all. Bye.